Once upon a time, Lawbrey sued hip hop, and here we are. If you come in my comments and talk about that man is a legend, a goat, or icon, please, by all means, block me. Scroll. Because the fact that this man is using his lawyers to litigate his thoughts on family matters is asinine. But the fact that he is trying to obtain any potential information in regards to that man's domestic situations, wild. Or the fact that he is trying to get his lawyers to get any information in regards to the paternity of Kendrick's children, crazy. Now, see, here's the thing. Children are always off limits. But, I don't want to hear that whole situation between him and Pusha because, baby, that was on you. Okay? Right there. But the fact of the matter is you went and got into that situation and now you went and got your ass tangled into another situation is fucking insane because, again, why? What was the reason? Now, you gave that man all that ammo to speculate all those things and whatnot. And, whether or not some things should not be said, and some places you should not be, and some people you should just not be around. But that's just, neither here nor there at this point. Because you can say whatever you want to, because like you said, you can't fake influence. And the fact that he had babies come front and center when he said, all my babies, cheering ain't gonna fudge a thing for you. Now, I don't want to hear that, oh, it's bigger than this. It's going to bring UMG down. No, it's not. No, it's not. He's getting the biggest We Don't Believe You award. He's getting the biggest Karen award. But this right here gets no accolades. This right here does not do anything but basically tear up our culture, which his ass should not have been a part of in the first fucking place. But let's just start there. Now, again, we all witnessed one of the biggest situations in hip hop. And was it ugly? Absolutely. But you know what that man did? He took that shit on the chin and he came back and he fucked it up again. And he went into the Songwriter Hall of Fame. And I'm talking about none other than the infamous Sean Carter. Now, we all remember Ether and how bad that was. And the fact that that man was able to, like I said, take that on the chin, keep it on wax, and still come back and obtain the accolades that he was able to do. But your ass is out here litigating and trying to bring down the very culture that we all hold. You brought that man outside. You told him to bring it, and he did. And he absolutely went and performed in the place of your hometown that you hadn't, and had them people screaming for an encore. That man has had babies out here literally wanting to hear his music again. Now, let's just say for shits and giggles, this shit does not go the way that it needs to for Kendrick. And, what's the reason? What do you think that you're going to accomplish? You think that, everybody's going to be like, oh, hell, Drake, and we're going to put his ass on our shoulders and ride off into the fucking sunset? Absolutely the fuck not. Because in hip hop, you learn how to take shit on the chin. That's how many of us got our thick skin. That is how many of us, learned history, learned culture, learned, so many different things. But what we will learn from this is that you're a bitch. And the fact of the matter is, instead of doing this in the way that the culture is designed, you did some bitch made shit and went litigious. And can't nobody respect that shit at all. So I hope that this shit gets him all the money that he needs to get, because again, it'll be hard pressed for people to absolutely take any of this and respect any of it, because this is hip hop and there are certain things that you just don't do.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.